In this video, I'm going to show you how you can change your MAC address on your Windows computer. Now, before we get into the video, it's important to understand what a MAC address actually is. And in the most basic terms, a MAC address is basically a unique set of numbers and digits used to identify your machine. That means every computer in the world has a different MAC address, and that's why it can be useful to change your MAC address, because if your MAC address has been blacklisted from something, or you're experiencing authentication issues for an application, you can bypass this quite easily by changing your unique identifier. So now we know what a MAC address is, let's find out what our current MAC address is by coming over to our start menu and searching for CMD, and then you need to right click on command prompt and make sure to run as administrator. So inside of here we're going to type in ipconfig /all and then hit enter. And inside of here in the list items you'll see something called physical address. And this number here is basically your MAC address. So now we know what our current MAC address is. Let's look at how we actually change this. So we can close out of this window and you need to head over to an internet browser. So just head over to google.com and inside of the search we're going to type in MAC address changer technetium and then hit enter. And you're going to come over to this top search result and you should see a website something similar to this, so we can come into this download now button and we're going to press this direct download. And once we've downloaded the application, you should have a zip file on your computer. And once you've downloaded the zip file, we need to extract it to our computer by right clicking the file and selecting extract all. Then just select a location where to save this. I'm going to put it inside of my desktop and then we can click extract. Then we can come over to our desktop or wherever you saved the file to, and you should see an application like this on your computer, which we can double click and press yes to confirm. And then we're just going to go through the steps on screen by pressing next. Agree to the terms and conditions by checking this box and select next. Select where you want the application to be saved. The C drive is fine for me, so I'm going to hit next. And we can keep all of these options checked and hit next. And finally, we can hit finish. Then once you've installed the application, we can launch it up by double clicking on the file and just give that a second to load up. And you may get a message pop up like this on the screen, which we can press yes to confirm. And here at the top we can see our current MAC address in each of these columns. And in order to change our MAC address, you need to select your connection. And we just press this random MAC address button. And then we can just press change now to apply these changes. And there we go. As long as you've selected the right network from the list, you should now get a message saying MAC address was changed successfully, and we can hit OK. And that's it guys. By following all of these steps, that should have now changed your MAC address. If this video did help you, then please drop a like and subscribe. Until next time.